that the time has come to unite, to support our leaders, to support our government. I should come back again and to speak to all of you, that the least I could do was to announce my candidacy so that I get an audience. So that's what for President of the United States, and why I ask for your support from the state of Idaho. I have more of my family that have broken their legs in Idaho than any other family that's running for president. And as I loaded the buttons on the plane, I found that they all had his picture on them. They decry the growth of dissent. They urge, and I quote, that the time they ask, whose side are you on? I think a time has come to answer that question. I think Frank Church has already answered that question, and many others. But I would like to talk with you about what I think must be the answer to that question. Because I think, like you, that we are on the side of those who seek a new effort to end the war in Vietnam. And I do say that we don't have to accept the status quo. We don't have to accept the continued kind of effort that we've had in South Vietnam. I think that we can do better there. I don't think that we have to accept the idea that we're going to have violence in our city summer after summer. I think we can do much better there. And I also don't think that we have to accept the fact that there are these deep divisions within our country. This country, after all, is generous. This country, after all, is filled with compassion. We've shown it again and again, and we're willing to make sacrifices. And I don't think that it's necessary for us to accept these courses of action as the only way that the United States can proceed. And I think in the last analysis, those of us in political life have to return to the people and return to them to join with us in changing the course of action. I understand and recognize that what I am attempting to do is running against the establishment. It's going to be very difficult, whether it's here in the state of Idaho or whether it's in the state of California or any of these other states. And the only way that I believe that we can change, the only way that we can change the course of action, we certainly are not going to do that through the nominee of the Republican Party. And I don't believe that we're going to be able to do it through the present leadership in the Democratic Party. As one who was involved in many of the early decisions on Vietnam, I will stand with others who must admit their mistakes and who seek to rectify past error by changing present policies built on those errors. I come here to Pocatello to ask for your help to do just that. Thank you very much.
Gun legislation, sir?
I'm in favor of guns not being in the hands of people who are insane, people who are demented, and people who have criminal records.